Hello yogis, welcome back to Yoga Coast. My name's Bridie. Thank you for joining me. We have just a quick practice today. I'm a little short for time, but I wanted to get a video in for you this week. So we're going to get started standing at the back of our mat, just finding your strong mountain pose, Uttanasana, feet underneath the hips. And it's coming to ground into all 3 points of the foot, the big toe knuckle, little toe knuckle, and heel center. Then grounding down, start to lift up through the inner arches, rising tall all the way to the crown of your head, and just soften the shoulders, reach right through the fingertips. And just finding and connecting with your breath here. Deep inhale in through the nose. Nice long exhale through the mouth. And as you inhale, taking the arms up and overhead, reaching through the fingertips, maybe bringing palms to touch, and just finding a nice big opening through the chest here. And just butterflying out through the hands as we interlace the thumbs, spread through all 4 or 8 fingers. So we lift and open through the heart, maybe find a little softness through the knees, engage the quad, draw the tail under slightly, continue to lift and open the chest, deep inhale. Then as you exhale, bringing palms to touch, finding a nice fold forward. Taking a little dangle here at the bottom, we can bring fingertips down, hands to bind, maybe nice rock from side to side, bending through the knees, just walking through the legs. And releasing to Uttanasana, finding your forward fold, grounding hands to the earth, maybe having blocks with you. Tucking the chin, start to shift your weight forward to the tops of the feet, the hips come to align over the heels. Sending your crown all the way down to your toes. Finding a halfway lift as we inhale, lengthen forward through the spine. And as we exhale, we're walking the hands forward into a downward facing dog. Keeping high through the hips. Again, you can continue to pedal out through the legs, through the feet. And nice and widely spread through all 10 fingertips. Start to stretch the mat forward with your fingers. Feel that lift and rise into the hips and tailbone down towards the heels. Holding here for a cycle of breath. Inhale. Long extended exhale. And as we inhale, taking a roll forward, lifting high onto the toes, rippling forward into a high plank. Then as you exhale, soften into the knees. We're keeping the knees hovered as we draw the hips back towards the heels. Inhale, shooting forward to our high plank. Then exhale, lifting the hips high, downward facing dog. We've got 2 more rounds just like this. We rise to the toes, ripple forward, inhale. Then exhale, soft through the knees, hips draw back to the heels, but we keep the hips hovered. Inhale, shooting forward to your plank. Then exhale, hips lift high, downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple forward. Exhale, hover hips to heels, hover knees. Inhale, shooting forward. Then exhale, hips lift high, downward facing dog. Taking another ripple forward as we inhale. Then exhale, hips draw back towards the heels, we hover. Take a breath in. Then releasing the knees down to the earth, untuck the toes, find a narrow child's pose. On your next inhale, we're rising to our tabletop, lowering the belly, threading the heart through between the shoulders, find your cow pose. Exhale, tail tucks under, chin to chest, cat spine. Taking a breath into your back body here. Then exhale, hips draw back down to the heels. Inhale, rising to your table. Find your cow pose, thread the heart through, lift the chest. Exhale, tucking tail under, round the spine. Full breath in. Then hips draw to heels, exhale. 1 more cycle, inhale, roll, thread the heart forward. Then exhale, curling under. Full breath in. Hips to heels, child's pose. Rising to your table, inhale. Find a neutral spine here. Pull the front body into back body. Start to almost screw the hands into the mat. Feel nice and long through each side of the neck. Then we're tucking the toes under. Again, finding a hover of the knees just off of the mat. Drawing navel to spine. Ever so slightly sending tailbone down towards your heels just to help find that engagement through your lower belly. Just feeling where your head is in space. Notice if you're slumping the head, can you press the back of the head high, press the crown forward, take a breath in. Then exhale, lift the hips high, downward facing dog. Rising high to the toes as you inhale, gaze forward, tiptoeing forward to a forward fold, front of the mat. Lifting halfway, inhale. Exhale to fold. Circle arms high, inhale, palms meet. Then finding that interlace of the thumbs, butterfly through the hands, soften the knees, big opening through the chest. Exhale, palms touch, release to fold. Lifting halfway, inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, step or jump back to your high or low plank. Take a breath in, shift your weight forward. Lower chaturanga, knees or toes. Rising to your cobra, maybe your upward dog. Then exhale, releasing the hips high, find downward facing dog. Lifting high to the toes, inhale, gaze forward. Step or jump to your fold, exhale. Lifting halfway, inhale. Exhale to fold. Circle arms, inhale, we rise. Palms touch, then open your butterfly hands. Inhale, lift through the heart. Exhale, release, swan dive to fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, step or jump back to your chaturanga. Taking your flow, find downward facing dog. And we find one more sun A, lift high to the toes, gaze forward. Step or jump to your fold. Lifting halfway, inhale. Exhale to fold. Rising high, inhale, palms meet. Find your butterfly hands, lift open through the chest. Exhale, release, folding forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, step or jump. Meeting in our downward facing dog. Taking a nice full breath in, full breath out. Rising the right leg high, inhale, three-legged dog. Finding a bend through the knee, open and stack through the hips and the knee high. Draw the heel in towards the glute and try and keep both of your armpits square down to the mat. One more deep breath in. And then exhale, drawing right knee to the left elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to nose. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee to right elbow, holding here, pull up. Maybe finding some length through the right leg, tap the toes to the ground. Then inhale, re-extend high, three-legged dog. Exhale, curling knee to nose. Step the foot through between the hands, lower the left knee, untuck the toes. Take a breath in, reach the arms high, find your low lunge. Softening into your hips here. Drawing right hip back, left hip forward. I'm getting tangled in my cord. Nice, soften through the shoulders with arms overhead. Again, we find those butterfly hands, bind the thumbs, lift tall through the chest. Take an in-breath as you maybe start to send the heart up towards the ceiling. Draw on through the navel, inhale. Then exhale to release, frame the front foot. Tucking the left toes, inhale, right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, drawing right knee to the left elbow. Find your fallen star, pivot on the inside of the left foot. Maybe float and hover the right leg long as you send left fingertips high. Then coming to cross right knee over left, we soften into the left knee. Finding your eagle bind with your legs, send your hips back toward your back heel. Big stretch, reaching left arm up and overhead. Then cactus through left elbow as you exhale. Inhale, reach left arm. Exhale, cactus. One more sweeping left arm, inhale. Exhale, cactus through the arm. Inhale, left fingertips reach high. We unravel on the left foot, pivot on the foot, find your side plank. Maybe take a tree, Stance here, tapping right toes to the inside of the left thigh. Reach through the right fingertips, full inhale. Then exhale, tap the right toes behind, wild thing, lift the hips, reach through fingertips. Full body inhale. And exhale, gently soften right hand, high plank. Taking a breath in, shift the weight forward. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Moving through your vinyasa, we find downward facing dog. Taking a full breath in. Full breath out. One more cycle here, inhale. And then floating left leg high on your next breath in. Bending at the knee, open and stack through the hip. Again, keep shoulders square down to the mat. Hug left heel in towards the glute. Deep inhale. Then exhale, drawing left knee to the right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. We hold here, dome through the upper back as you draw up. Maybe extending that leg long, tap the toe. Then inhale, three-legged dog, left leg high. Exhale, drawing under the body. We find our fallen star. Let's see if my leg's gonna kick the wall. Just. All right, reach right fingertips high. Pressing through the left heel. And finding that eagle shape with the legs as we cross left heel over right. Maybe bind the feet, start to sink the hips back towards the right foot. Then inhale, reach right fingertips overhead. Exhale, cactus through the arm. Inhale, reach high. Exhale to cactus. One more, inhale, sweep. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach. We pivot on the right toes, finding your side plank tree, tapping left toe inside the right thigh. We lift through the left fingertips. Taking a breath in. We missed our lunge, we'll get there. Tap the left toes, find your wild thing. Lift the hips, reach left fingertips. Full body breath. Then exhale to release. Take your high plank. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg high. Exhale, curl knee to nose. We step the foot through between our hands, lower the right knee, untuck the toes. Rising to our low lunge, inhale. Again, find that butterfly shape with the hands. We grip the thumbs, spread through all 8 fingertips. Draw on through lower belly. Maybe we start to lift the heart up towards the ceiling. One more deep inhale. Then exhale, release, frame the front foot. Tuck the right toes, step back to your high plank. Shifting the weight forward, inhale. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, rise cobra or upward dog. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Take another deep breath in. Full breath out. One more inhale. And lifting high to the toes, gaze forward. Deep bend in the knees, step or jump to fold. Lifting halfway, inhale. Exhale to fold. Rising tall, inhale, bring the palms to touch. Exhale, thumbs draw down to your heart center. And from here, we take the feet a little bit wider than the hips. Moving into Malasana as we inhale, reach through the fingertips. And exhale, sinking down into the hips. Finding your nice low yogi squat here, lift your crown of head, open through the heart, broaden through collarbone. Full inhale. And as you exhale, hands come inside the right foot, we step back to our lizard lunge. Grounding into the left hand, inhale, right fingertips reach high. And as you exhale, drop into the blade edges of both feet. We lower left hip down to the mat, reach right fingertips to left foot. Inhale, pick up through the hips, reach right fingertips overhead. Exhale, lower left hip down. Inhale, rise and lift. Exhale, lower hip down. One more, inhale, rise and lift. As you exhale, pivot back on the heels. We walk to our wide-legged fold, over towards the left, toes turn in, heels turn out. Finding a halfway lift as you inhale. Then exhale to fold. Circling arms high, inhale, rise. Heels turn in, toes turn out. Take your goddess as you exhale, cactus through the arms. Inhale, reach tall. Heels turn in. Toes turn in, heels turn out, we fold forward. Lifting halfway, inhale. Soften into your left knee, find your surfer's lunge, right leg extends long. Reaching left arm inside the left thigh, we inhale, open your wings, reach right fingertips high. Drawing right toes to your face, can you ground into right heel and almost pull the heel back in towards you. Take a breath in. Then exhale, release, hands come to find prayer, lift to the crown of your head. Start to send your arms into a T position, gaze over your right fingertips. Strong through the quads, ground into left foot, we rise to warrior two. As we press into that left leg, come to lunge into the right. Flipping the front palm, inhale, reverse your warrior. Then exhale to release, cartwheel the hands, frame the front foot, find your runner's lunge. Plant the left hand, inhale, right fingertips reach high to twist. Then exhale to release, frame the foot, step forward to your fold. Lifting halfway, inhale. Exhale to fold. Circle arms high, inhale, palms touch. Exhale, thumbs draw down to our heart. Feet come wide. Inhale, reach through fingertips. Exhale, lunging down into your squat. We open through the heart. Shoulder blades wrap around the heart. We lift through crown, ground into blade edges of the feet. Deep breath in. Then exhale, release the hands. We step our right foot back. Ground into right hand, inhale, twist, left fingertips reach high. Pivot on the blade edges of the feet, we tap right hip, reach left fingertips to right foot. Inhale, lift the hip, reach arms overhead. Then exhale, reaching left fingertips to back foot. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fingertips to back foot. Inhale, we sweep up and over, coming back via our lizard. Continue to walk your hands over to the right. Take your wide-legged forward fold. Lifting halfway, inhale. Exhale to fold. Heels turn in, toes turn out. We rise to stand, inhale. Squatting down into goddess, cactus the arms, exhale. Inhale, we rise. Toes turn in, heels turn out, folding forward. Lifting halfway, inhale. Lunging into the right knee, Skandasana, surfer's lunge. Right arm comes inside right thigh, we ground the fingertips, inhale. Open through left arm, reach to the sky. Flexing left toes in towards us, ground the heel. Full breath in. Then exhale, bringing palms to touch, we lift to the crown of our head. Sending arms into a T position, we gaze forward over the left fingertips. Grounding into the right foot, we lunge into left. So we rise into our warrior two. Back edge becomes parallel to the back edge of the mat. Flip the front palm, inhale, reverse your warrior. Then exhale, cartwheel the hands, frame your front foot for runner's lunge. Plant the right palm, inhale, left fingertips reach high to twist. Then exhale, release, frame your front foot, step forward to your fold. Lifting halfway, inhale. Exhale to fold. Circling arms high, inhale, palms touch. Exhale, thumbs draw down to your heart. Take a breath in. Soften the whole body, find Tadasana as you exhale. Just start to feel all of that prana, that energy moving through your body. Starting to come into complete stillness. I hope you have the time this morning, this Savo, today, whenever you are practicing, to maybe continue or find some slow stretches, or maybe move on to a little yin class to wind down, moving to your back from here to find Savasana. And I'm going to leave you right here. So I really do encourage you to make your way down onto your back, find a little twist, listen intuitively to what your body needs to feel balanced, to take rest. If you do need to finish up, or when you do, find a nice big breath in, circle the arms, bring your palms to touch. Draw your thumbs down to your third eye center, repeating in your mind, I create my own reality. Drawing your thumbs to your lips, I speak my truth. And drawing your thumbs to your heart, I follow my heart. Taking one cycle of breath together to close the inhale. Letting anything that does not serve you out through your mouth as you exhale. Namaste.